His robe was dipped in blood, spilled for the souls of men. For the one who says there is no God, let him come and behold the Lord.
Welcome to the Max Call this afternoon. Thank you, Dr. Carl, for joining us. And I think I see Pastor Jonathan from Nigeria? Let me turn down the volume a little. Can you hear me, Pastor Jonathan? I'm just testing out the sound on my laptop. So let me see if I can turn that off. Can you hear me, Dr. Carl?
I can hear you.
Okay, and the music in the background, was that too loud or?
Well, it's good now. I guess turn it down.
Yeah, okay. I think the song's over. Welcome, everyone, to the Max Call. If you can hear us, Pastor Jonathan, let us know. If not, I'm just going to continue going through the quick, short overview today. Max, international company. We are called the Glutathione Company. So I'm going to take you through what we call the business of the future. We're actually located in over 17, or 18 countries now around the world. You can see them all listed there. Let me see if I can get the full screen going. There we go. Okay. So we're now in U.S., Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Philippines, Singapore, Costa Rica, Colombia, El Salvador, Hong Kong, Ghana, Malaysia, Cote d'Ivoire, Nigeria, Guatemala, and also Dominican Republic. If you know anybody in any of those countries, they're welcome to join the business as associates, or we sometimes refer to the word distributor. But even clients and customers can be from any of these countries. We're approved in all those countries. But the good news is that we even have people ordering some of our breakthrough supplements from other countries that are not even officially open yet, which is okay. Customers from anywhere can order directly through our website. But these are the countries where we are officially open for business. So we have a 50% payout structure, which is very good because that, you know, as Max Associates, you know, we want to maximize the compensation plan and make as much as we can from it, or at least be rewarded or compensated properly. That's really what I like about it. It's a good and fair compensation plan. But the main thing is our scientific breakthrough. We are a research company, and it took many, many years, 25 years of research or more, 20 peer-reviewed articles and 38 patents and patents pending to develop this scientific medical breakthrough called ribosine. It's all natural. It's just a way of delivering what's called the L-cysteine amino acid into the cells to produce more glutathione, which is the body's master antioxidant. And it uses D-ribose to protect the L-cysteine as it goes through the digestive tract into the cells. I know it's very high technical information that I'm sharing right now, but you'll learn that as you go. When you study ribosine and realize that it's a real medical breakthrough, which is why we should not take it for granted, but really use it to help as many people as we can. By doing that, we can develop a successful business, global business, develop kingdom entrepreneurs, people that are successful in this global wellness industry, which is actually now growing at a $3.7 trillion industry around the world. So this is huge. If you only know how big the global wellness industry is, you'll realize why it's the right place to succeed in the marketplace right now. And, you might want to use this opportunity to help raise funds for a church or charity of your choice, or, look for a potential vacation to go on, and or for your children's future, and or new home or car, or get out of credit card debt. Whatever your goal is, it can be achieved through this opportunity here. And this is our head office in Salt Lake City, Utah. We've achieved over 500 million in sales in our first 12 years and paid out over 250 million. So that's significant. Like I said, 50% payout if you fully understand the compensation structure. But today I just want to focus a little bit on the significance of glutathione, called the master antioxidant, also known as the garden of the cell. It's a master anti-inflammatory, master detoxifier, primary detoxifier of heavy metals. And we know that people have a lot of toxins in their body now, just from the tests that we have done with my Smart Pulse device that I have. It can measure, not only vitamin mineral deficiencies, but show people that they need to detoxify the body at the cellular level in order to be in good health and longevity. So this is considered anti-aging supplements and breakthroughs that we have, because it is proven that if you have high glutathione levels, you'll live longer. The scientific study taken on centenarians, which are people who live to 100 years or more, all showed high glutathione levels. So this is why we're in that anti-aging category, because we're helping people live stronger, live healthier, live better, and most importantly, live longer. And it's your number one protector of your immune system as well. You can see right there, strengthens your immune system, reduces cellular inflammation, which is any pain you might be experiencing in your body. We have many testimonies of people who have no more pain in their knees and joints, and so it's just amazing on what it does in that area. And then finally, the detoxification part of it is so important, is because we have over 80,000 chemicals in our air, water, and food. By the way, I should say what brought our company together. I sometimes skip over some of the important things because we've done this so many times, but I need to remind myself, for all the new visitors on the call, what brought all these scientists together, hundreds of research scientists and doctors and marketing professionals, and why would companies spend millions of dollars on scientific research to develop this, is because of all these global concerns you see here. Over 200 foreign chemicals found in the human blood. And what is the solution for all this? Is to boost your glutathione level using ribosine technology. And in doing this, providing the solution, that's what an entrepreneur looks for, is what is the solution they can provide the world, which will then produce wealth and or financial freedom. And that's how we can deal with the second issue of global financial crisis. If people are going through poverty levels, high unemployment, or loss of opportunity, now we've given you that opportunity today that you need. So you're not here by chance or coincidence. This is really what you need to go forward in the future. All these things are part of what causes glutathione depletion and why you need to reboost your glutathione level. It's not only pollution and drugs and aging and radiation. That's a big one, actually. 5G radiation is a big concern going forward. We already have enough radiation in our atmosphere from 3G and 4G cell phone towers. But imagine when you get up to 5G, where it's just higher frequency, 10 times as much, and more damaging to the cells. So you want to protect your cells the best way you can, which is through boosting your glutathione level. It's the body's number one master antioxidant. But here's a quick example of what's called blood cell microscopy. That's what unhealthy cells look like. Oh, we do have the volume going there. Let me turn that down. We don't need to hear the volume. I just want to show you, this is a live blood cell microscopy test done where all that is toxic. Like, you can see how dark the cells are and the fact that they're all sticking together. I mean, this is one blood droplet sample from a person's finger under a high-powered microscope, and you can see that a lot of detoxification is required. We need to get all that debris and stuff out of the cells, out of the blood, and you'll see what it looks like once you have healthy cell. I'm not sure if the next slide will give us a little bit better. You can see that it's starting to improve. But again, this doesn't always happen automatically. This is why I tell people you need to stay on the breakthrough ribosine supplements for like not only a few weeks, but several months. All that clinical. And I'm seeing if I think the next slide might give you a better example of what cells, healthy cells look like. There we go. So a human body contains trillions of cells, and they should be nice and round and free floating, not like what you just seen in the other pictures. So your vitality is a reflection of your cellular health, and we create about 40 billion new cells every day, and every single one of them needs glutathione. So, and again, the bad news is the aging component. That's the number one reason why we have an aging population. The baby boomers is still probably the biggest segment of our population. That means people that are in their 60s now. They've actually, are going through retirement age, and it's not only people in their 60s. In fact, after the age of 20, up to 30s, 40s, 50s, you can see your glutathione levels are dropping significantly as we age. So every decade, you're probably going through potentially more health challenges like pain or inflammation or lack of energy, and it's because your glutathione levels are too low. Let me see here. I hope the screen is keeping up, because I think I hope you're on the same screen that I'm on. It says proprietary breakthrough products. So this is the result of all our ribosine studies. Is we developed something called Cellgevity, which is our number one flagship product to get all those benefits in one: more energy, decreased inflammation, and it removes pain and inflammation. So all those benefits all together wrapped up are in the Cellgevity, which is powered by ribosine. But then we also have something called Max Infuse, we'll get into in a moment, and Max ATP for professional athletes. And that's why we have NSF certification. That's for Olympic athletes. We have people from every different sport you can imagine, from hockey players to football players, basketball players, soccer players, and even boxers, golfers, tennis players. So many sport athletes from different sports are taking the Max ATP. Some well-known athletes as well, but then we have BSCG, Gold Seal of Approval for all other professional athletes, and then Health Canada approval here, and NAVDAC approval in Nigeria, and many other health, like any country that we are in, we have received the proper approval to be in that country, and this is the ingredients found within Cellgevity. It's not just any ordinary ingredients, but it's ribosine breakthrough plus 12 powerful herbal ingredients, including aloe extract and turmeric root extract, alpha lipoic acid, so many things, grapeseed, milk thistle. A lot of these are branded ingredients, which means they're very high-end quality. So this is not just ordinary quality. This is high potency, good manufacturing process, and high absorption rate. So this is a real breakthrough for anyone that truly understands the science behind it. And so I'm going to encourage everyone to get on the Cellgevity to experience our ribosine technology. Then finally, I already covered most of the benefits, but there's a few more added in here, like improves quality of sleep. Many people are sleeping better, dreaming better. You get that deep REM sleep, and as a result, you'll be more productive. It also improves mental focus and clarity. So again, lots of benefits. When you have time, you can go over that. I just want to give you a high-level overview today. Also, the Max Infuse is a great complement to the Cellgevity because it gives you all your vitamins and minerals and other antioxidant supports as well, such as CoQ10, and there's zinc in there, vitamin D and selenium, all the great stuff that you need on a daily basis. So those two complement each other. So I take my Infuse every day. It tastes great, as well as my Cellgevity. But once in a while, I'd like to try my Max ATP, which is also ribosine fuel, and it's a performance drink geared towards athletes that want instant performance, and it's energy on demand. So again, that's boosting your adenosine triphosphate inside the cells in the mitochondria of your cells. Those are the energy-producing plants in your cells. So for those athletes out there that they're going to get great stamina and muscle recovery time and lots of other benefits from the Max ATP. Also, finally, we added the Max 357, which is our Arctic Cod Omega blend. And that consists of cod oil, black raspberry seed oil, as well as omega-5 from pomegranate seed oil, and then omega-7 from fresh pollock fish oil. There's a lot of benefits overall from all these different ingredients, omega-3, omega-5, omega-7. But the number one thing, again, is anti-aging benefits for skin, hair, and nails. So again, this is something I take as well, and not as often necessarily as some of the other ones, but you can take them all at the same time. I mean, at varying days, you can take different supplements, but the Cellgevity, I feel, is the most important right now to be your number one, and everything else I look at is like the luxury items. except for those that want a weight loss solution, then we have MetaSwitch, which is going to obviously be very important. If that's your goal, we have a solution for every person. If your goal is to lose weight, we've had people that have lost anywhere from 10 to 20, 30 pounds and above, depending on their goal over a 3-month period. Supports and promotes healthy blood sugar levels, supports healthy cholesterol levels, and also supports a healthy metabolism. And it does help curb your appetites and cravings. I've tried it, and I do feel like if you take it 30 minutes before breakfast, lunch, and/or dinner, you're going to see that it helps to suppress your appetite, so you won't feel as hungry and you won't have cravings and you'll eat less. But then at the same time, it's resetting your metabolism to make your metabolism work better, and then also burn fat. So those are the 2 ways that this all-natural weight loss solution works in a great way. And then finally, we've added the Max Beauty cosmetic line for, I was going to say for the women. I don't know if there's any men using this yet, but we'll get some of the women to give their testimony very soon on how the Max Beauty, which I think came out of Nigeria and Ghana, why they developed this and why it's since we released it just this year, seems to be doing, getting great results for people. And part of the reason why we released that as well is that we wanted to make sure as a global wellness company, we covered every quadrant here. Weight loss, we covered that. Global skincare, now we've covered that. Global nutraceutical industry, we're in there. And then global energy drink market. So when you add all these together, the numbers should be much higher now, into the trillions of dollars on the global level. And so Max is allowing you to earn income through residual, bridge, and customer income. And so I'm going to save this for our next meeting. I'm just going to call on Dr. Carl, if you can hear me, Dr. Carl, before I share how you can earn 25% customer bonus commission and some of these other commissions here. Are you okay to just share a quick testimony of how the cell gravity and ribosine technology has helped you personally? And Pastor Jonathan, yeah, now I can hear you, Dr. Carl. Go ahead.
Okay, well, it's actually evidence that gravity work. Over a year ago, I had an infection in my inflammation in my knee, I should say, and that inflammation caused me some serious problems because it caused me to sit around and put weight on. When you're normally in pain, what do you do? And anyhow, I heard about and I'm supposed to know better because I worked in the field for nearly 40 years. But somehow information, when it logs in, there's nothing really to remove it. That's medical that we know about. Basically, the bottom line is that you take that and start taking some Javelin. With about 3 weeks, notice the soreness was gone, the cracking was gone, and pain was gone. And this is over a year right now, and the pain never came back. So I started working out again and took the weight off and got myself back in shape. So proof positive it works. That's my testimony.
Wow, that's great, Dr. Carl. Thank you for that. You can still hear me okay, right?
I can hear you.
Okay, great. Thank you for that short but very powerful testimony. We have a lot more coming on our next Max Testimonial Call. But before we wrap it up today, I just want to show that one of the, I feel, the most essential parts of our compensation plan, which is what's called the binary team bonus. You can build your business infinite levels deep by having one on your left and one on your right, and then helping your business partners and or associates just keep building. As we duplicate, you'll hit bronze level at 2,000 CV, which is commissionable volume. And that's your monthly income, residual income on a month-by-month basis. And that's why I love health and wellness companies, because of the fact that it's a consumable supplement which people need or want. There's a desire and a need, so we're covering the net need for people to want to take it on a daily and or monthly basis. So that's what produces the monthly residual income, because people are on auto ship ordering, consistently month by month. And I've had clients that have been on now for like years, more than 5 to 10 years since our company started, and my wife and I have been on the Max supplements and breakthrough technology now for that long as well. And the benefits are just life-changing and amazing. So once you get a testimony, and you become a product of the product, you'll be excited to keep promoting it and sharing it with others. And by natural word of mouth marketing and sharing, you can build your business up to bronze, silver, gold, platinum levels, and you can see your monthly income grows. But a huge target for many people is diamond level, where you can have complete financial freedom, in my opinion, at that point. And the company will actually take you on a free trip called, actually, once you get to the gold level, they'll take you to head office in Salt Lake City, free flight and accommodation to train you called the Road to Diamond. So really our goal right now is to build up bronze, silver, and golds, and then the company will help us to get you up to platinum and diamond. And some people have gone as far as double diamond, triple diamond, and even as high as crown diamond. So that's really all I'm going to share today, and you can get started and have all these benefits for a very low startup distribution cost of $25 USD. Plus, to activate your business, you should be looking at getting one of these packs. Personal pack is $250 US for 4 supplements, which includes Cellgevity, Enfuse, ATP, and Max 357. You get all 4 of them in your personal pack. But some people like the Momentum pack, which is a lot more amount of supplements. And then the Premier pack, the biggest one, is probably the best one, because that'll give you lots of inventory to not only have in stock, but also to start building and marketing and promoting your business with your local people or contacts. So also, this is all a taxable write-off. It's the capital to get your business started. And so I feel it's good to take advantage of all the different opportunities of starting with one of the better packs if possible. Any one of them will get you activated and started. And then we do the training and the Zoom calls and other company videos we'll be sending out to you. So those are the only 3 key requirements we're looking for right now: is dream big, willing to work, and willing to learn and unlearn. So I'm going to just end the recording here, and then we'll open up for questions and answers. But thank you all for tuning in today. God bless you all, and we'll see you again all soon on the next Max Testimonial Call. Thank you.